Hey, ladies and gentlemen, today I played Noah in the Madden Bowl in a Super Bowl preview game. Noah, if you guys remember 2 or 3 years ago, I actually played against Noah. First thing I want to do is give just a huge shout out to Noah in general. If you guys are looking for tips or anything, this guy has a YouTube channel down below. A lot of people think of us as like rivals or anything. Honestly, I have a ton of respect for the guy. I really like the guy. And we set up this rematch. Well, EA set up this rematch to be live streamed. And we went and we played each other. So I just want to show you guys that pretty much how it is. But like I said, go check out Noah. You'll see him. Then you can also check out all the MCS stuff in the link down below. But ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the video. I think you guys, it's me seeing me in a bit more of a like technically like competitive aspect with commentators and everything. So I thought you guys would appreciate it. Love you all. Kill a like button. 10 billion likes if you guys want me to compete next year. Actually, kill a like button. If you like the competitive stuff, let me know. I am considering going back to Ultimate Team next year. I know I said it this year. I just got busy. Let me know. Is that something that you guys like? Enjoy the video.
TDBarrett get a little revenge against Noah for their club battle back in Madden 21. The kick is away. It will be TDBarrett and the Chiefs with the ball first. Jerick McKinnon out of the end zone. He'll take this up near the 24-yard line. They'll call it the 23.
You know what I'm talking about, too.
Oh, okay. That's why.
Matter of fact,
firsthand.
a lot of people put hands on you that lead. I'm going to be honest.
You know, it's so sad. But it is true. And for that performance that he put on, I will forever root against him. Forever. You know what I'm saying? The sad part is he screenshotted it. You know what I'm saying?
He did.
So anytime
he
I
did
talk
screenshot
crazy
it.
on
He
Twitter,
tweeted it out,
he always
too.
posts it. I'm like, yo, are you really that petty? You got 1.5 million followers, and you really that petty taking screenshots? Come on, man.
And I like what TD's doing. I mean, yeah, what TD's doing here. He's coming out, running the ball against Dollar, as we see users sitting here just hating.
Fletcher Cox, absolute
Yeah,
beast.
I can hear you now. There we go. Oh, do you remember how our first game, what I did in the first drive of that one? You lurked me,
you running the ball every play on me.
You lurked me bad.
I like what TD's doing here. He's trying to get him on his good side.
Really? Easy?
Don't test the user.
I don't plan on it.
3rd and 5. TD over. There's one of the bright young stars.
Go Pacheco! Come on!
Oh, look at Isaiah Pacheco go still rumbling.
If you watch the game, that's more realistic than you think.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
true.
every single time he touched the ball, and that last guy, I was like, yeah, no, he's scoring.
Yeah, he's a beast.
He's actually probably one of my favorite. You're an Eagles fan. This must be. What are you thinking, man? You feeling good?
Dude, I mean, if that's how our defense is planning on tackling him, then no, I'm not feeling good.
No, I feel like
because they have the greatest quarterback of all time, and then if they also have Pacheco, who's looking like he's like prime Marshawn Lynch, then I don't know how we're ever going to stop this offense.
Let me be honest. This is too friendly for me right now.
Yeah,
This is way too friendly for me right now. I need this.
I don't even like the energy.
Yeah, I don't like this.
No, you know what I'm saying? TD trying to be friendly because he know Noah will put hands and feet on him. You know what I'm saying? Then Noah falling for the bait.
Yeah, it's smart tactic by TD, but I don't like the fact that Noah's falling for the bait. That's really the problem.
From a 2-time champion, I expect more.
One word him on his questions and answer. Just one word him.
Yeah, he'll stop talking fast.
I ain't got nothing to say to you, man.
And of course, Isaiah Pacheco, rookie out of Rutgers, is taking over the Chiefs' backfield. And I mean, we could be looking at a back that storms the league over the next couple of years.
Yeah, man, this kid is a real stud, Pacheco. You also got Jerick McKinnon. I mean, he's been underrated all year, too. Can catch the ball in the backfield. Yeah, Pacheco looks like he's really come on in the playoffs, too, in the postseason. And I like what TDBarrett's doing. He's slowing the game down. He's playing a little bit of Noah's style right here, running the ball. We've seen some eye for him, taking his time, making his adjustments. And he's looking pretty good on this opening drive.
Pressure the middle picked up. And this is what happens in regs. This is where regs differs from Mutclef the God. The scrambling ability of both these quarterbacks going to be on display.
Yeah, and the reason is those regs, these linemen, they're not as fast as the Mutt D linemen. You know, you don't have theme teams or nothing like that to make your pass rush faster. So you're going to see the difference of speed between when the quarterback gets outside the pocket in this game mode.
Yeah, and not many abilities either, like we see in Mud. You know, most teams have most of like 5 or 6 abilities out there.
Come on, Pacheco!
Pretty much everyone has an ability at this point.
Yeah, I agree. Like that's the beautiful thing about regs is that you have to pick your poison. You have to pick how you want to win as well as how you're going to pretty much lose. Like you have to pick both sides of the ball, and that's the beautiful thing about regs.
I'm like, what does Noah do? Because I like the way you run the ball. You got your own like unique style that I feel like is like underrated. I try and replicate it, but not nearly as well as you.
Sound like a fanboy over here. What's going on, man?
No, it's working.
Have you ever been this nice to anybody in a game of Madden?
No, man.
I popped user earlier. We were going back and forth.
Wow, this is crazy, Ty. The fact you'll get up here and just tell a
That's just a straight lie. I witnessed it.
Thank you.
That's just a lie.
Just come up here and tell a bold-faced lie. It's just out of control.
I popped in here to see they were playing a game. It was 14-0, and Ty goes, got him right where I want him. I'm like, you lose it.
Hey, did I fight back, though? I did.
No, you didn't.
Wait a minute.
Wait, is it bad that I actually believe that he popped him, though?
It was 2 former Madden players showing it which difference of former they are.
Got it.
It wasn't pretty. We'd like to apologize to Arizona Cardinals for their former club champion. Look, did he just drop 10 into coverage?
He did.
That's a one-man rush. And the blocking is spectacular. He's just mauling him on the right side.
He's going to have all day here.
You want to take a nap or?
Noah's going to have to send a zone, send a spy, click that right stick in somehow.
What world is this?
Oh, what?
He took a sack.
Wow.
He took a sack. It was
Stupid, Brett. Okay, I'm curious to see the comments. I didn't see nothing open there, though.
There's 10 people in coverage, of course.
That's bad pocket right there by TD. You got to step up, though. If he step up, his running back will pick him up.
Have you ever taken a sack from a one-man rush?
No, I feel like that should be impossible.
I mean, he only had 14.5 seconds in the pocket.
Yeah, at some point, you got to take off.
3rd and 16 from the 17-yard line. Almost used this entire quarter. Darius Toney, Mecole Hartman, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Tackles.
Big tackle.
You know, I was like, ugh. I was kind of banking on trying to break the tackle battle there. Dang it.
Unless you have crazy stick there, I think you hold on to the ball, try to see if something can get to the back of the end zone, and just take the sack. You know, it's really no point in quick throwing there unless you got a crazy
about
stick.
You, dude. So like, whenever anyone like asks me about my job, I'm always like, did you know that there's like people going to college for like esports now? And I'm always like, this guy know, and a lot of them. I know there's a lot of competitive Madden players, but I was like, when you went to West Virginia, I was like, that is one of the coolest things. Like, a lot of people who looked at that and probably like
It's crazy.
were very inspired by that.
TD acting like Noah got 1.5 million followers. What's going on here?
I mean, in terms of, if you were to rank the people that are rooting for Noah to win this game, TD might be ahead of Noah right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Noah ain't respond, though. I like how he ain't even say nothing. He ain't even acknowledge it. You can see he kind of starting to lock in and get focused.
He's trying to kill him with kindness, and he's like, you're not gonna get me.
You know what type of games you playing here, player?
I'll tell you what, that's the quickest first quarter I've ever seen. Both of these dudes, they are pretty much runners.
Noah come out in 5 wide, though, it looks like. See if he audibles out of it.
It's a pretty slow-paced game right there. Maybe he might mix in some QB draw in this game. He has Jalen Hurts. The line is spread. Maybe.
Chris Jones! Chris Jones with the pick, and I believe that Lane Johnson with the powerbomb tackle, but Chris Jones showing off the hands.
Well, I hate those animations unless I am the one getting that animation.
Is that true for every animation in Madden?
Can't get here, play.
I love it until it's against me.
I mean, this guy right here, this guy Noah, he doesn't want to play around in this game. Regs is a very hard mode to get a stop, and at some point, I expect to see Noah starting to get a little bit more sweat.
Holmes slings it right side. There's the aforementioned Jerick McKinnon. Healthy for most of the year, and that certainly helped him out.
And I like the route combo there from TD. And he did a little fullback wing package there, so he got McKinnon at the tight end spot there off the line right there. But a little flat corner combo. The defense dropped back on the corner, checks it down to the flat.
You think Dez and Henry going to be as friendly in this game as these guys?
Oh, not at all. Not at all.
You think we'll see Henry being like, Dez, I'm not going to lie, I'm a big fan of you. I love how you run your offense.
3rd and 4 here. We got to hold the door.
This energy right here is crazy from TD. But, you know, Clef, you know, we talk about it all the time, you know. People know who to try, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He know who to try, you know what I'm saying? Because if I was holding that stick, I promise you TD would be going crazy.
I'll say this. I think this don't last long. You know, as this game tightens up and we get down to the third, fourth quarter, the money time, there's no way the kindness going to be on display like this. You got to tighten up.
X open. He's going to find Kadarius Toney over the middle. That's a touchdown for TDBarrett and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Good play, good play.
Thanks, man.
I'm trying to turn a little bit of motion.
A little bit of an upset going here. Yeah, everything wide open there. Yeah, great play. Everything was wide open.
Not the start we're looking for.
I'm looking for it, dude. I'm quietly over here like, what in the?
Way too friendly.
Yeah, this is too friendly. And I'm gonna tell you
Chris
what.
Jones, dude.
I played TDBarrett early this year
Big impact.
in Madden, and I lost to him, and everybody saw that. And then you get the question: Is TDBarrett better than you? That's the last thing Noah wants, to get that question.
Chris Jones interception, D-line pick, and then let's click on there from TDBarrett, TD to TD. Hey, Tyler Davis, I'll click on there to get Kadarius Toney in front of him.
Yeah, nice click on right there. Okay. Threw it in front of the defender, clicks on, makes the user catch.
So.
We got to see Noah respond here. I don't know what this 5 wide we got going on here. He's running a wide receiver screen, but this ain't the Noah that I know. What I'm seeing right now, I need to see him run the rock.
He's representing the Eagles. He knows that, right?
I don't know.
Philly fans out there got to be like, what is this man doing? This is a 2-time belt winner.
Oh, God.
Okay, he's finding Devontae Smith right down the middle of the field.
Oh, come on.
Devontae all the way down to the 31.
What a route. Post route, cooks the man coverage. Devontae Smith, he might do that in the Super Bowl, too.
I wasn't prepped to fight there.
I think we might need to get somebody from TGL on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Not a good look.
Noah playing like he don't know he representing the number 4 player in the world, playing against a YouTuber, down 10. We need him to step it up.
$10-0 right now here in our Super Bowl preview game. Join us all night.
Oh, that might be
That almost in the pick.
Good defense.
Joining us all night, giving us some insights on the game, some numbers, is our very own Cynthia Freeland. Cynthia, what do you think of this so far? Is this going to match up to what we see on Sunday?
Well, a couple of things, because Chris Jones is absolutely a game wrecker. He had the most pressures this entire regular season from the interior position, so absolutely that matches up. And the Isaiah Pacheco deeper situation, the linebackers are the area I would attack the Eagles' defense, so maybe there are some things that are some good parallels here, but if I were Noah, maybe run the ball a little bit more, because the Chiefs are susceptible to downfield passes, but also against the run.
Did you ever think we'd reach a moment where somebody was telling Noah to run the ball?
I know, right?
This man just run the ball when it hasn't been popular to run the ball. He's throwing up in the corner of the end zone. It's going to be 4th and 3.
He's going for it.
Big shout out to Cynthia for the insight. You'll be hearing from her all night long. She does her cut downs after it. Those cut downs look so good, by the way. She does such a great job with those.
I haven't had a chance to see it, but I imagine. I haven't seen it.
I have.
He's not a real one.
You ain't seen it either.
I know I have. And she did an amazing job.
Where you see that?
Huh?
Huh? Look at all the cap is crazy.
And check out those cut downs on TBS, February 13th at midnight. Right down the middle of the field, A.J. Brown to the end zone.
That man's a beast. A.J. Brown. Still can't believe the Titans gave that guy up, by the way. I mean,
I thought you were
one of the best receivers in football, wide open right there, post route, wide out, halfback swing, one of the best plays in that Saints playbook. Noah goes to it on a crucial 4th down, and he's right back in it.
(10-7), 2:23 to go in the first half. McKinnon will kneel this one in the end zone. Take a look one more time. 4th and 3, Bogues. He finds A.J. Brown. How many times have we seen A.J. Brown come up with a big touchdown catch?
Oh, yeah. A.J. Brown is an absolute beast on the field. You're able to really just utilize him. I mean, the Eagles really just has a great wide receiver core in Madden as well as in real life. And you can really just take advantage of the defense.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Good defense.
He rolled out right. There was not a soul out there.
Oh,
man.
Okay.
Tom Brady, I mean, we're just
Ref ball gets into this game.
And how quickly TD accepted that. Shame.
Oh, yeah.
I know Jalen
played to win the game.
I mean, when they've been this friendly, I thought we might see a friendly decoy.
Yeah, Noah said, Noah's down 3 points. He's going to accept it. TD's going to accept it because he does not want to give up that lead.
Oh, man.
Isaiah Pacheco.
They got this car souped up.
This is where clock management comes in. How much time do I want to give Noah? That's the $1 million question.
Chat, let us know how much time should you give Noah? I believe the answer should be 0.
Yeah, it should be 0. He shouldn't even be asking. He shouldn't even be thinking about how much time. It's how little time. He shouldn't give him any time right here. Really, you want to get 7 with probably like 30 seconds. Enough time for him to make a mistake and you get the ball back.
A little gun trio. Haven't heard from Travis Kelce yet today. That's a rarity. Usually by this point he has 6 or 7 catches.
That's a Noah route combo right there.
Oh, my.
And he clicks on with Slay and doesn't get it. Then Scantling might have had an opportunity to get out there.
That acrobat.
Yeah, you nailed it, Bugs. That's what Noah loves.
I was like 50-50 about throwing
That's his
that
favorite route combination right there.
And you've seen acrobat. We don't see that ability a lot in Mutt at all. We haven't seen it in Madden Bowl a lot or any. But right here in Reds, you see Darius Slay with acrobat almost made a crazy play.
Isaiah Pacheco out on the flat, maybe a yard.
Well, Noah might call a timeout there. Remember, it's different in regs. You got a 40-second play clock, unlike Mutt, where you get a 30-second play clock.
Down under a minute.
Cannot hike this ball before the 1 second mark.
How about the 10-second mark? There was a 1 in it. And he will take a sack, and we'll see a timeout. And now Noah, 41 seconds, 2 timeouts, Boogs. That's an eternity.
That's a whole lot of time right there for Noah to be able to really just get downfield, especially to get 3. You can pretty much book the 3. It's whether or not he can go down here and get 7.
And that was the 2 things that you could not have happen there. First of all, you get sacked out of field goal range. And you're punting as well. You don't get 3, and then you give them the ball back with 35 seconds. Like Boog said, you got to snap that ball with 1 second left on the play clock.
Unfortunately, with that ball going through the end zone, it's going to be a net 26-yard punt. And Noah, the field goal can tie this game up. Empty backfield, Jalen Hurts. Stepping up and sitting down. How about the pressure? Pocket eventually collapsing around Hurts.
Yeah, not a lot of sense of urgency. I thought he might have called timeout. You know, you still got those 2 timeouts with about 25 seconds. Gonna take a chance. No, sir.
Let's see TD stick.
And get down.
He does sit down, but there's zeros on the clock, and we will go to halftime. 10-7 the score. Look at the celebration.
That sounds good.
I mean, just.
Hey, can you turn up his audio a little bit? It's really, really quiet. All right, thank you.
As we will have the second half kickoff from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. And I'm just disappointed that I live there, Ty. I don't have tickets yet.
I know.
Hashtag send Nick to the Super Bowl.
You got to be there. We need Nick at the Super Bowl, especially if you bring that type of drip and swag. Mm-hmm. My goodness.
As the kick is away, it will be Noah with the ball to kick off the second half. We're going to cut into this 3-point deficit. Halftime from our Super Bowl preview show. TDBarrett, a slim lead.
You wish to play a game of Madden with it. Seems like TD got his wish playing Noah.
On left side, there's Devontae Smith with the catch.
And it looks like the sweat is starting to come out. You see him in that tight formation. He's no longer playing games with TD. He's saying, you know what, I'm going to come out in tight and go get some points.
Scramble. This feels like one of them hustle moves right here. You know, you come out the first half, keep the game close, mess around a little bit.
Yeah.
Second half, run away with it.
And Noah pulling the classic barbershop move, remember? Used to play for the money in the barbershop. First half, you play around. Second half, you're like, all right, let's sit up.
Got to keep it close. Got to keep it close.
Look at him, he even got the little smirk on his face. You just swear he heard you.
He knows it's about to get ugly. 3-man rush.
Yeah, I thought it away. Oh, he's going to hit square on the comeback.
Nope, there's L'Jarius Sneed. L'Jarius Sneed goes the other way. And all of a sudden, that drive that looked like Noah was going to walk down the field and score makes a mistake in the red zone.
Yeah, and that's really how you can mess around and lose this ball game here, because TD is up 3 points. If he goes down here and gets 7 points, Noah's going to be in trouble because, one, the fact that we're playing regs, you have a 40-second play clock. He can take a lot of time off this clock. And two, it's just really hard to get a stop in regs.
And that right there is the disadvantage of having a quarterback like Jalen Hurts. Because right there, in mud, that's open. That set feet lead, that ball is going to get there. Not having a throwing ability on him, that ball floated, and you can see it was a pick.
It's not letting the snap, Noah. I don't know if that, you can hear me.
If Noah's real, he accepts the penalty.
He got to accept.
You got to accept. Set the tone.
I don't care
Set
what
the tone.
team you're talking about.
Second
I
half
didn't hear
is
you.
not
Sorry,
fair.
my earpiece went out. I didn't hear you.
Shoot.
Shoot, indeed. He didn't accept it.
Shame.
By the way, Clef, talk about somebody who the Chiefs are hoping to have healthy on Sunday, L'Jarius Sneed. If they get him back, that defense is way better with him, especially playing out there in the middle.
Yeah, they need him out there. He missed a do-it-all for him. He can kind of play the slot, play the outside. Great man-to-man guy. And you going against this Eagles offense, you need as much versatility as you can because they can run the ball and they can throw the ball out of multiple different looks.
Throw to the left side. There's Mecole Hardman. Feet inbounds, picking up 6. By the way, do you consider Jalen Hurts, is he Alabama? Do you consider him Oklahoma? He's going to be Bama to me.
It's always Bama for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure the Oklahoma Sooners out there are saying, no, he's ours. But I think he's Bama. That's a
Dot to the sideline.
Getting sticky with it.
All of a sudden, Noah's not talking a whole lot. He knows he had an opportunity to take the lead and maybe just sort of get control of this game with that pick.
And it's like Buggs in the Discord right here. You know what I'm saying? When Buggs losing a game like this how he be. He don't really say much. He start locking in, quiet. This reminds me of you right here. You don't be saying nothing.
I mean, look, that's not the focus of this game right here. I see we starting to try to take shots, slick ones at that.
Crazy thing, too, is the way that TDBarrett's playing, this is how Noah usually plays.
Yeah.
Like, he's resembling Noah's style. You see trips, you see him slowing the game down, he's running the ball.
I'd say the crazy thing is that User didn't chime in on that shot to Buggs. He stayed over here just nodding his head. Look.
Listen, I'm just waiting. I want to make it clear that I'm not the first one up here firing shots today, that I'm defending myself.
That was a big hit over the middle. So he set up a 3rd and 11. Let's see what TDBarrett has offense. Remember, this isn't mutt, so kicks are a little tougher out here. There's no focused kicker, and the range is much shorter than you're used to seeing in the Madden Bowl.
Watch that outside fade to Hardman. If he catches him in cover 2, he's gone. Smart decision, though.
Still throws it anyways.
He throws it anyways. Ooh. And he tried to highball that one. It's going to go through the back of the end zone. In the words of Tony Romo, perfect throw.
Like you said, Nick, this isn't an easy kick at all, especially in regs. I think he got it, though.
55 yards. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
No slow kicker in regs.
I needed 7 there.
Even TD knows about to get the ball. He's throwing another pick. He's been getting beat this game. He's got Eagles pride on the line. Might be in trouble.
I mean, you know, this is starting to become a rivalry. I mean, we talked about the young kid and D. Croft rivalry. You know, we talked about the Clef and Cole rivalry.
Stop. Let me stop you right there. That ain't. Let me stop you right there again. That ain't no rivalry.
Listen,
Let's stop putting that.
That's easily top 5 rivalry. The Clef and Cole rivalry is crazy.
That's not a rivalry.
When he stepped to you in the elevator, that's when it became a rivalry, brother. Whether you want to accept it or not.
He ain't stepped to me in the elevator. He was on the elevator.
Boogs.
He was on the elevator.
He said, hold it. Say that, hold on. Hold that door. And he stepped on there. Then he stepped to you. Boogs on my line.
No lies heard.
Thank you. No lies detected.
We just got two people lying for each other, man. One thing about old heads, they sit together like glue.
Yo, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Like glue.
Listen, I don't know why you getting upset that you got a rivalry, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's not be disrespectful to Kevin Deepcroft.
Where's Watkins?
I didn't say it was the best rivalry. I said
rivalry.
Yeah, I was comparing the rivalries that we had. You know, TD and Noah. You know what I'm saying? Kev and D. Croft. You and Cole. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Dot.
There's Quez Watkins. He can get the feet in bounds.
I don't understand why. Why do you feel so bothered about, you know?
Because it's not a rivalry. You trying to make something out of nothing.
I'm not making nothing out of nothing.
Sometimes you can't make something out of nothing. I thought the pizza shop was going to show you that when you tried to make that barbecue sauce. You can't always make something out of nothing.
Hey, that's a great point.
Listen, relax. We're not gonna talk about the food critics now. That's what we're not gonna do. You crossed the line. Don't do that.
It's just the point.
You take 30 minutes to try to make a sauce that can't be made. I mean,
First of all, what pizza place don't have buffalo sauce? Okay, they brought us ranch and said it was buffalo.
No, I agree with that.
So we was doomed for the start.
You should have just gave up after 20 minutes, though. I mean, you kept
Listen,
it going.
Bugs act like he was Chef Boyardee talking about warm me up some butter. I was like, I didn't even know how buffalo sauce was made. How you know that?
Yep. Quez Watkins for a first down inside the 26-yard line goes Watkins. It's the most targets I think he might have ever had in the game. Fourth quarter, still a 6-point lead for TDBarrett.
That was a nice dot, though, from Noah. Goes to that corner route. Remember, regs, the abilities aren't as important, so it's about that speed. And Quez Watkins, I believe, 94, 95 speed. So definitely a weapon out here, and Noah's going to him a lot.
And this right here, this is a really uncomfortable situation for Noah. Anytime you down 6 in the fourth quarter, it feels like a touchdown. You're not really up because you're only up 1 point. And with it being regs, 40-second play clock, this is way easier to clock out.
Oh, Dallas Goedert with the catch, one-on-one with Cook. He'll take it to the 9-yard line. Last time Noah was here, he threw a pick to L'Jarius Sneed. Timeout taken by TDBarrett.
Is Dallas Goedert in your top 5 tight ends, Nick?
Right now, yes.
I think he's got to be, right?
100%.
Kelsey, Kittle, Waller.
Forgot about
yeah, who am I missing?
Kelsey.
Dude for the Ravens.
Mark Andrews.
Yeah, Mark Andrews.
George Kittle. I think Dalton Schultz is up there. And you got it. There's Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts going to scramble into the end zone. We're tied up.
If you know it right here, do you onside kick?
What?
Waller?
Do you onside kick this?
I think you consider onside kicking. I think you consider coming out onside kicking in this situation.
At some point, I need 7.
Either that or you play extremely aggressive on the first couple plays. That way he gets in the red zone pretty fast. See how he's going to play it.
He out of there.
McKinnon right up the seam. Can TDBarrett cash in with a special teams touchdown? Wave goodbye to Jarek McKinnon.
That is a Madden sin right there. That's rule number 1. Do not kick the ball down the middle, man. Don't kick the ball down the middle. Kick it right, left. Never kick it down the middle.
I needed that, dude.
The 2-time being lackadaisical on his special teams, and he paid for it dearly.
TD gonna go for 2. I like it. Single back wing stack.
Not the biggest fan of the route combination I see here. I see a lot of vertical routes.
No, I need to snap. I want to prove to everybody that I'm fine.
TD saying it's not letting him snap.
I don't believe it.
It's that controller on.
He's not smashing the button. I don't believe it.
It's not doing it right.
It's a deep fake, man. Don't believe
Does
it.
he want more time to think?
He does.
He don't know what's going on yet? He don't know what he want to run?
Nah.
2-point conversion, trying to extend this to a full touchdown lead. Should I chew? I shouldn't chew on the chain like that, right? I wouldn't want it. He's got the chain in his mouth. That's not. That's not the correct move. Okay.
I'll tell you.
No, I'm not. Not even
If you
close.
put my chains in your mouth, it's gonna be some furniture moving up here on this desk. You understand?
Oh, okay. Apparently I can't do that because it's not letting me snap again. Come on, please. Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Oh, God.
I promise you, I was trying.
He hit him with the fake out.
That's crazy.
That was not like a calculated, greasy move. I was clicking
No, that was
it.
greasy.
He knew it
Sorry,
was.
Noah. That was.
No.
He did it on purpose. We don't believe
That
it.
was
no
that would
way.
be a clever.
He's trying to use his
clever move, but I
Canadian
definitely
charm
was not
to overlook
picking that up.
an absolute dirty move. As there goes the replay of Jarek McKinnon right down Broad Street.
Could you imagine this happening in the MCS game?
I can't snap the ball.
250,000
I can't
line?
snap the ball. Touchdown.
It's no. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's no way Noah will let that fly with a lot of cash up on line. No way.
I'm not sure Books would let that slide in any game.
You just can't let it slide.
That will go for 2.
AJ Brown.
Oh,
Nope.
oh, he almost got out of there.
I've seen those. I had someone play. AJ breaks tackles, dude. AJ breaks tackles. think that's a little bit caged. Is that caged, Noah?
Oh, and I get
I got a
baited.
question. Is that caged? That looked a little bit boxed. Okay. Oh, now I can't. Now that I said something, now I can't mess up. Okay, we go to the wing stack.
That's the correct reaction.
Now he
Correct
up.
reaction.
See, now he up. Now he gonna start. The friendliness will go out the window a little bit. You can see it.
Hey, clever. They say it's crazy when your idols become your rival.
Yeah, check. Check. Yeah, check.
That boy Pacheco.
I know.
No.
Stiff arm. That was, as soon as I found out I had the Chiefs, I was like, you know what? They're kind of cold running the ball.
We need to know Pacheco's stiff arm rating.
This is where you get. I gotta turn it on. Too.
I'm Noah right now. I'm recommend. There's zero chance I don't recommend this play
I might
right here.
regret it. It might be lame, but that 2 o'clock has got to go on here. Pacheco, I love.
That's honestly a great situation if you're TD. The chances you getting this first down is very, very high.
Complete and total opposite.
Also, if you don't get it, you kick it through.
Situation. Stopped him on defense. What would I normally do?
Oh, we got a second. Let's go check in with Cynthia. Cynthia, if this is the position that the Chiefs and Eagles in are on Sunday, I mean, what's going to happen?
Cut out.
Well,
Go,
actually,
Pacheco!
the Eagles are not really built to come from behind, so it is an interesting kind of forecast of what could happen. However, I do like the fact that Jalen Hurts got into the end zone himself in this matchup, because I think that QB scrambling, rushing, that situation is going to be really important in the actual Super Bowl. Look for him to have at least 55 rushing yards and maybe even a rushing touchdown.
That's a good insight. Big shout out to Cynthia. Can't wait to check in with her with more from the Madden Bowl final as we a minute 57 left. This is not the position. I don't know, Books, if anybody saw the game going quite like this. I mean, Noah's out here throwing books left and right like a librarian.
I mean, I kind of saw the game going this direction the moment Noah started being way too friendly with TD. The moment he kind of fell for the bait and really just kind of sat down and said, you know what, I'm going to have a friendly game of Madden with TD, and we're just going to play like this game means nothing. And like, you know, like TD's not going to hold it against him to the end of time. It's just...
I mean, it's crazy. I've never heard of a friendly game of Madden, you know?
Either. I mean,
but I just saw one for the first time.
But, User, you got a chance to play him earlier. Who do you trust more, TDBarrett or TD Tyler Davis?
I'm gonna have to go with the YouTuber. I'm sorry. You know. No, you know what? I'm not. I'm going with Ty. You know, I just thought about the screenshot that TD is holding over my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with TD Davis. Matter of fact, I want to see if he keep that same energy. If he wins this game, is he gonna take a screenshot of when he beat Noah?
Oh no!
Oh no! First down! Touchdown!
Oh man.
RP, oh no. RP, oh no.
And you can just see Noah fell for the bait, man.
He did.
He thought this was a friendly game.
He did.
I know TD and how competitive he is.
I know you can stop.
He's going to hold on to this win. Like this, he's going to cherish this win.
He is.
Maybe this can get by you.
I don't even want to talk about the conditions of that Mudhead win, but he
not over yet though.
There might be
you about to make an
YouTube video made on
No,
this.
but I'm just saying, listen, you see the type of tactics he's pulling out right now? Let me just tell you, this ain't the first time I've seen him pull it out.
Now we drop back.
That's all I'm going to say.
There's the interception to Reed.
Little RPO action.
Rookie out of Rutgers into the end zone. Noah down 2 scores, trying to find something quick. Can he get Quez Watkins? He does have him. 25-20, 15-10, 5. That's the way to get back in the game. A quick score for Noah.
That's a hot one over the top. There he is again, Quez Watkins. A little smirk from Noah. But is it a little bit too late?
Someone do the math for me.
You guys gotta give me an
No,
outside
somebody
kick
do the
here.
math
Let's
for
make it a
me.
little bit
It's
interesting.
40-second play clock's out here.
Okay.
This game's pretty much over if you don't get an onside kick.
No, I can't do it, bro. I can't.
Zero chance to get the onside kick if TD wouldn't score.
I was already doing my victory speech. I can't lose.
Come on, man.
138. Someone please do the
Come
math.
on, give it to us. Oh, come on.
Stanley, just don't fumble. Stanley, just don't fumble. Coach, Andy? I'm just looking at Andy at the sideline. 135.
He's asking Ellie Reed.
Need to know. I gotta know this better. Think. I think this one might be all over. But I don't know.
We need a fumble. We need a fumble. Come on.
40. You take 40.
Come on, Pacheco. Drop the ball.
And the fact that TD
Okay.
is clocking, man, it's no
How did I let
class.
shot team beat me? I
No
did
class.
guard
How you
it all
gonna clock
day,
a
and
man
then
that you butted
forget
up for
one.
3
I
quarters?
hate that play.
How you gonna clock a man that you butted up for 3 quarters,
I hate
man?
that play. I
Hey,
run
man,
that
how the
play,
kids
but I
doing,
hate
man?
that
How
play.
school? How them classes?
Dude, it's
I'm gonna be honest. If he
too
real
freaking
right
good.
here, he go get 7.
I blame
Go get
Dez
that,
and I
go-
blame everyone who's ever ran that play.
If you really
Anything.
want to put this game out the
blame
water,
Dez.
No,
go get
Dez,
7, man. It's gonna
that's
give you
all
way
on
more
Dez.
bragging rights.
He's got to own that one.
You gonna try to sneak 7 in there somehow.
Yeah, I'm sure Henry's got
I'm
it.
not sure if anybody does.
Henry's not running stock freaking cover 4 in that situation. What do I got? 8 seconds. What would someone smart do? What would someone smart do? No, I got the field goal. Never mind. Run the ball, Brett. Run the ball. AGG. Run the ball. Take it down. 5 seconds.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. A little bit of life.
A little bit of
Yeah,
ice.
here.
I feel like.
They're not sending out the
Sorry,
field goal.
I hate to waste it.
Block
I know
that.
you want to see Dez and Henry, but I don't know if there's a glitch to go offside. And we're gonna sit here for 24 seconds. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy
Make your
it.
kicker think about this one, though. You know, it's a tough kick.
No, it is a tough kick, but even if I
Capping
miss,
now.
well, if I do miss, that's not. But even if I miss, okay. Let me just.
What he should do is punt this.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
cut
he
him
should.
off.
He should just stop punting this.
But
But
this means too much.
if
to
you
me.
want to be disrespectful, put some more points on the board, man.
I mean, let's be
Put some more
honest.
points on the board.
Let's be honest. This means a lot to TD. You know what I'm saying? He can pretty much tell you know his whole career, his catalog. You feel me?
Let me sub in Darius Slay here off the edge. He's
So right now-
gonna be coming off the edge here quick.
Freaking.
By the way,
delay.
Noah took that time out, in case anyone was wondering.
Okay, hunt this.
This is smart.
right?
He better than me. I'm
Yeah.
taking 3. I'm taking
punt.
3.
Ooh, a punt. Okay.
Yeah,
Winning by
this
10
this
and
is
winning by
high
7.
IQ moves only.
That's a big difference.
High IQ moves only.
This might be too high IQ.
Don't you dare.
Plus,
If you
like,
block this,
block this.
Noah. If you block this, Noah. Okay.
Come on, go get it.
That was too close. Sky kick. Sky kick. Someone get.
All right, come on,
Someone
give me some
tackle
blocks, give me some
Kobe.
blocks.
Tackle Kobe.
Give me some blocks.
Big. Let's go, man.
Well, that's your ball game.
I'm gonna enjoy this a little bit. I'm gonna enjoy. Hey.
The
great
controller
game.
might not have
I'm a
worked in a
fan of
moment.
this.
Could have been a ploy. It was the difference in the game. 28-21. TD Barrett with a win. I mean, big win over a 2-time belt winner.